Okay, so you've probably seen poke all over the place. It is definitely all over California, but being from Hawaii, California poke is not the same as poke in Hawaii. So we're gonna make our own super simple poke recipe at home. So I've talked about this before. I get the Aldi brand of their sushi quality wild-caught Ahi Tuna. This is something that you can keep in the freezer. We get a whole bunch, we keep it in our freezer. When we're feeling like we wanna have some poke, I take it out in the morning and let it defrost, and it's ready for our lunch. I'm gonna bring Tyler in to make the poke sauce for this because it has mayonnaise. And I don't normally love mayonnaise. Actually, I really don't like mayonnaise, but for spicy ahi, I'll make it work. I just don't want to see it being made, so we're gonna have Tyler do it for us. Okay, so at least you got to see Tyler's hands in this shot. He made the spicy ahi sauce for us, and I'm gonna try to translate it for you in the notes below, but let me talk through what he ended up using as his ingredients. So he put in some mayonnaise, he had sriracha sauce, also toasted sesame oil, he used some of that, and sesame seed, crushed sesame seed in this case. And so if you don't like mayonnaise like I do, he likes to kind of change the sauce just a little bit so it doesn't have too much of a mayonnaise taste to it. So he put more sesame oil and sriracha for me so I wouldn't get too overwhelmed by the mayonnaise. And so what I'm gonna do is I'll mix it up a little bit more. You'll see it's kind of orangey sauce. And then I'm gonna mix it into our chopped up ahi here. So we're gonna stick that right inside. Okay, so here's the difference between California fast food made poke. They mix the sauce in and they serve it to you right away. Whereas in Hawaii, the poke is in like a poke bar, like literally a poke bar. It's amazing. And it's a poke bar that's been soaking in the marinade for most of the day. And so we made this sauce, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna stick it in the refrigerator and let it soak for a little bit before I serve it, just so it can absorb some of those delicious spicy ahi flavors there. And that's what makes it different. All right, so now the spicy poke is ready to serve. And so what I like to do is I like to drizzle a little bit of this wasabi sauce with it, and some maybe a little bit more crushed sesame seed and chopped up green onions. And that'll just add a little bit more flavor to your spicy ahi. We'll have it with rice, and then those little sheets of Korean seaweed, those are perfect for making little mini sushi rolls that you can. All right, you wanna make it more California style? Add some avocado. So you can slice that up, sprinkle some of the sesame seeds on it, and put that into your ahi poke. But that will make an amazing Hawaii meets California ahi poke. Enjoy. Okay, so here's what happens when you are cooking right around an actual meal time. We got a little hangry, I wasn't thinking very clearly, and I was showing you the wrong wasabi bottle. So this is straight up wasabi, like straight wasabi. I use this for another recipe, like a fish dish that is very common and local to Hawaii. And this is not what I use typically for my drizzle topping on my spicy ahi. Instead, we use this wasabi sauce, which probably is mayonnaise based, but I'm not gonna look at the ingredients because I kind of don't want to know, but it's delicious on top of your spicy ahi. So this is the sauce you'll want to use for that. I'm so sorry that I have the wrong picture. We were just getting hungry and we needed to eat. So that's it for the ahi poke on the Viv lifestyle. If you like the recipe, subscribe below, check out some more of our videos, and I hope to see you again soon. What he ended up doing was putting some mayonnaise in it, and smaller sheets of Korean beef on the Viv lifestyle.